In this training video, we will cover how to use file processing mode to analyze a phytoplankton sample. What is file processing mode? File processing mode can be used to see how changes in context settings affect the image capture without the hassle of pipetting the sample into the FlowCam repeatedly. The raw camera images are replayed sequentially with the adjusted capture settings. Launch Visual Spreadsheet and select a list file where raw camera images were collected. In this example, you can see that raw camera images was selected and there were 1,000 raw camera images captured. You can decrease or increase the number of raw camera images. Keep in mind the number of camera images is directly related to the file size. To adjust the camera settings and see how particle capture is affected, deselect Save Raw Camera Images and adjust any capture settings. In this example, I selected dark pixels only and increased the pixels of the collage image border padding to 10 and proceeded to the Filter tab to select No Size Filter. With the new settings, proceed to Analyze File Processing Mode and select the first raw camera image, raw file _000. Select OK. Type in any notes of what was adjusted. Hit OK. And add FP to the end of the file name to easily find the file later. Hit save and the file will replay with the new context settings. You can observe how the image capture changes with the raw capture and filter settings. While you will be able to replay your list file, you cannot refocus your sample after it's been acquired. So just keep this in mind while setting up your system for running file processing mode. You can view the context settings that you changed by launching context, and the values will be grayed out. You can repeat this process with new context settings to see how the particle capture changes. Again, open your context settings and modify your capture settings. Adjust the dark pixels to segmentation 100. Proceed to the main window, select Analyze File Processing Mode, and select the first raw camera image. Hit Open and rename the file. Add any notes. Include FP at the end of the file name to find the file later. As the file replays with the new context settings, you can launch context and view the capture settings that were adjusted. The settings will be grayed out. You can stop the file at any time or let the entire file processing mode proceed until all the available raw camera files have replayed. To adjust the camera settings again, proceed to the context settings and select both dark and light pixels 1717. Proceed to Filter tab and change the basic acquisition filter. Proceed to Analyze File Processing Mode. Select your first raw camera file, raw file _000. Hit OK. Update your notes section. Hit OK. Add FP to the end of the file name to find later. Notice as the file replays how the particle capture changes with the new context settings. Open the context settings to remind yourself the adjusted capture settings. The capture settings tell the camera how to parse out the images from the background illumination that is taken during the initial calibrating background step or during the continuous rolling calibration step if selected. Please refer to the training video How to Adjust Your Context Settings for an aquatic sample or the manual for more information on how to modify your capture settings. In summary, file processing mode helps you adjust your context settings without losing precious sample, and you can see the effects of your changes with the same file. If you have additional questions, contact our technical customer support team by phone or email.